What's the most savage way you've seen someone get fired? I was a recruiter in the barcode and data collection industry. Honeywell was a company we recruited out of all of the time. Out of nowhere, we heard that Honeywell was losing employees like crazy. I'm talking sailors jumping off a sinking ship. They weren't being laid off. They were leaving the company in droves. Apparently there was a man, let's call him Mr. Wilson, who was a salesman for Honeywell. Mr. Wilson had a customer come up to him and say, "Hey, I have a couple of warehouses. I need barcode scanners and printers for inventory. Give me all you got." It was a little known company at the time called Amazon. Mr. Wilson delivered the goods, and the next year, Amazon began to grow. More warehouses, more inventory. Don't worry, we got a guy at Honeywell who is our sales rep, and he treats us wonderfully. We'll give him a call and he can help get the warehouses set up fast. Forward a few years. Mr. Wilson is doing so well selling to this customer. Honeywell rewards him by making him the sole man over the Amazon account at Honeywell. The orders for Honeywell products are so large at this point that it's over $1 billion a year. Mr. Wilson can't do that himself, so he's given a staff of 200 plus employees just to satisfy Amazon's needs for Honeywell scanners. Fast forward to 2022. Honeywell has a new president. This president thinks he knows everything and likes to feel important. So he starts butting into Mr. Wilson's dealings with Amazon, negotiating things, talking to the reps at Amazon, overpromising and under-delivering to Amazon with unrealistic deadlines for Honeywell products to be delivered, etc. Mr. Wilson boldly told the president of the company and the VP and new CEO more than once that he was rewarded this account and he knows what he's doing, and that them overpromising and under-delivering was going to kill their relationship with Amazon, and he alone has the rapport with Amazon. And the president is ruining the credibility of Honeywell by lying to their client about how much they can sell and deliver to Amazon. They told him to go piss up a rope. He's an employee. They are the big shots, and they can do whatever the hell they want. And if you don't like it, he can go work somewhere else. Fast forward a little further. The president overpromised and under-delivered again. They couldn't get the thousands of scanners in the deadline the president promised, which he had no business doing anyway, as Mr. Wilson had his boots on the ground and had it covered. Honeywell screwed Amazon, so Amazon switched to another company for their inventory needs and dropped Honeywell like a brick. Honeywell is having a big corporate party to award their top performers. The president of Honeywell gets up and gives a speech recognizing Mr. Wilson's accomplishments over 15 years of service at Honeywell. He brags on him for his hard work and dedication and gives him his award for millions of dollars in Honeywell equipment sold that year. The place applauds. Mr. Wilson is a well-known overachiever in the company and is loved by many there. He accepts his award at the podium. Then in front of everyone, the president says, "Oh, and one more thing, Mr. Wilson, for losing the Amazon account, you're fired." In front of everyone. The place is stunned. Mr. Wilson is then escorted from the premises by security in front of God and everyone attending. His staff was liquidated as well. All 200, some employees in one swoop. This humiliating, cold-hearted, vengeful, extremely heavy-handed authority and show of massive ego set off a big chain reaction. People that were there realized then that the company was in trouble with their leadership and at the time had come to look for another job. And I mean now. Folks who were there began the job search in private the next day. The news of what happened spread like a prairie fire, and soon others began putting their resumes on LinkedIn. It became industry known, and Honeywell took a serious hit to their reputation. We helped lots of employees find work elsewhere after that little fiasco. I eventually heard this story so much from employees, one suggested that I get a hold of Mr. Wilson myself, whom this fellow was a friend of. He was out of work. He'd be the one needing a job more than anyone. So he gave me Mr. Wilson's number and I gave him a call. Lo and behold, it was 100% true. He was effectively retired at age 52, but he was so disheartened and bitter about how he was treated, he was over the thought of ever working again as a salesman. However, he did send me his resume and told me if I ever came across an exciting project that needed a leader, to give him a call. I never was able to find that exciting project for Mr. Wilson, but I kept his resume on my windowsill by my desk until I left that job, mainly as a reminder that no matter how good of an employee you are or how much money you make, a bad boss can ruin everything. And that's exactly why I left my short-lived job as a recruiter and became self-employed again.